The refrigerator hums like a low-pitched choir in a kitchen that's forgotten the warmth of a fire. I'm tiptoeing over the creaks in the wood, trying to be fine like I said that I would. But the dust motes are settling on your favorite chair, and the oxygen is heavy with the weight of not there. And it's a silent house, a hollowed out shell, where the echoes of us are a quiet kind of hell. I'm shouting at the walls, but the vibration just dies underneath the stark and the fluorescent skies. Every room is a museum of a memory gone cold, in a silent house where our story's been told. I found a stray hair on the bathroom tile, and I sat on the floor for a bittersweet while. The toothbrush is lonely in the ceramic cup. I'm too shattered to even pick the pieces up. The curtains aren't moving, there's no breeze at the door, just the shadows of a love that don't live here no more. If I drop a glass, would it break the spell? Could a single sound save me from this well? But the atmosphere is a vacuum, it swallows the plea, leaving nothing but the stasis of the ghost of me. Lock the gate, dim the light, into the absolute zero of a permanent night in this silent house. I'm standing in the hallway where the echoes used to play, watching all the colors of us slowly fade to gray. There's a pale and dusty rectangle upon the floor, a wall where we used to catch the sunlight before we learned to fall. I took down the smiling faces, the one of us in June. Now the house is humming a lonely, hollow tune, and I'm surrounded by empty frames and a heavy, quiet heart, tracing out the stray receipt or a ticket from a show. Tiny little daggers that won't let the feeling go. I tried to fill the void with some abstract modern art, but it's hard to mask the fracture in a weary female heart. Every hook and every nail is a question in the dark, leaving permanent reminders in a jagged silver mark. If I squint my eyes just right, I can almost see your grin before I let the gravity and the loneliness back in. But the canvas is just fiber and the border is just oak in this theater of shadows where our forever finally broke. Just the dust, just the wall. I'm empty frames and that is all. Watching the daylight crawl. I'm standing in the kitchen where the morning light feels cold, staring at the empty spaces where our stories were told. I found your old blue sweater at the bottom of the bin, a woven ghost of the skin that I used to live in. The dust motes are dancing in a hollow, quiet room, while I'm bracing for the impact of a permanent gloom. And it's all gone, like smoke in a gale. The anchor is snapped and the fairy tale's pale. I'm reaching for shadows in an empty white hall, watching the tide of your love simply recede from it all. There's no trace left of us in the breaking of dawn, just the echo of always, now that it's all gone. I checked the Google Maps for the route we used to take, but the bridge is washed out by a heartbeat's mistake. I'm deleting the messages I shouldn't still keep in the digital cemetery where lost promises sleep. I'm a satellite spinning in a vacuum so deep, with a secret that the universe wasn't meant to keep. It's the geometry of absence, walking down Main Street, where the neon used to hum, but the power's been cut and my fingers are numb. The swing set is creaking in the empty park, leaving jagged silhouettes against the dark. I still look for your headlights at the four-way stop, waiting for a heartbeat that's never gonna drop. And I'm the mayor of a ghost town, ruling over dust, watching every silver promise turn to red and heavy rust. The post office is boarded and the well has run dry underneath the hollow ceiling of a bruised and violet sky. It's a population of one in a world that's shutting down. Welcome to the wreckage of my ghost town. There's a faint radio signal playing through the static, a watercolor memory that feels post-traumatic. I checked the diner window where we etched our names, but it's shattered on the sidewalk along with all the games. I'm tumbleweeds and drywall and a silent telephone, learning how to breathe when the warmth is gone. The blueprints are smoldering, the scaffold has collapsed. I'm a satellite in orbit around a faded past. If I strike a match, would the lonely start to burn, or is this absolute zero the only thing I'll ever learn? Lock the gate, turn out the light, fading into sepia, fading into night in my ghost town. I'm checking the call logs just to see your name, but the digital silence is a different kind of flame. I'm whispering, come back to the four white walls, waiting for a footstep in the empty tiled halls. I set the table for two, then I catch my breath. Just a morning habit playing out a slow and lonely death. And I'm living in an echo chamber. I'm drowning in the echo of your name in the rain. I look at the Instagram photos from a saturated June, before the orchestra fell painfully out of tune. I'm talking to the shadows like they're gonna talk back, searching for a glimmer in the fading into black. My vocal cords are tired of the one-way street, of an unrequited rhythm and a heart that won't beat. The acoustics of loss are a heavy velvet weight, trapped inside the logic of a cruel and empty fate. If I stop the sound, would the vacuum finally start, or would the silence simply shatter what is left of my heart? Repeat the ending, fade the light, just an echo in the middle of the infinite night. I'm walking through the garden where the roses used to climb, but I'm losing all the marrow and the rhythm of the time. My skin is getting paper thin, a translucent kind of white, like a shattered porcelain doll in the middle of the night. I reach to touch the doorknob, but my fingers feel like glass, watching every version of me slowly start to pass. And I'm living with hollow bones and a heavy leaden heart, tracing out the fractured lines where we fell apart. I'm a skeletal remains of a girl you used to know, with nowhere left to hide and nowhere left to go. Yeah, the calcium is gone and the gravity is cold. I'm hollow bones and bitter stories left untold. I see my own reflection in the rain-slicked window pane, a ghostly silhouette trying to waver out the rain. You took the substance from me, you took the weight of every word, and now I'm just a shiver that was never meant to be heard. My ribs are cages for a bird that's forgotten how to fly underneath the starkness of an empty autumn sky. If the wind blows any harder, I'll just snap like winter wood. I mend the pieces back together if I only thought I could. But the structure is failing and the foundation is dust, leaving nothing but the echo hugging the edge of the mattress like a cliffside in the dark, trying to rekindle a rhythm or a long-lost spark. But the linen is cold and the pillows are stiff, just a hollowed-out bridge on a lonely what-if. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing every crack in a story of us that I can't take back. And it's a vast and uncharted bed, an ocean made of cotton, drowning in the details that were better off forgotten. There's a ghostly weight on the side where you used to lie, in the stark and silver silence of a stifled goodbye. I'm drifting in the vacuum of a half-empty room, watching loneliness start to blossom and bloom. I haven't washed the pillowcase that still smells like your cologne, the only evidence of a sanctuary I once owned. I reach out my hand in a half-asleep dream, then I wake to the sound of a silent internal scream. The clock on the nightstand is ticking like a drum, counting every second of the nothing I've become. They say space is for breathing, but I'm suffocating here in the absolute zero of a paralyzing fear. I'm folding the duvet over empty white air, because forever is a variable that's simply never there. Cold sheets, white eyes, just a fractured reflection under midnight skies. Unshared bed, unshared I'm staring at the puzzles we left scattered on the floor, right beside the shadows of your keys upon the door. The kitchen's humming quietly, a low and lonely drone, in a house that used to breathe, but now feels like stone. I've got the edges and the sky, the ocean and the green, but there's a hollow shape right where you should have been. And you're the missing piece that I'll never find again, the broken syntax at the final chapter's end. I'm fitting every memory but the picture's incomplete in these solitary designs. I'm holding out my hand in the static of the dark, searching for the missing piece of a shattered, cooling spark. I saw a silver sedan and my pulse began to race before the bitter truth put a stranger in your place. I've checked the lost and found of every street we used to walk. I'm choking on the echoes of our late night whispered talk. The frame is hanging crooked and the glass is starting to crack, knowing there's no logic that can bring the middle back. They say completion is a mental state of mind, but they've never left the best of them a century behind. I'm a map with no legend, a clock with no hands, trying to build a future on the shifting desert strands. I'm holding out my hand in the static of the dark, searching for the missing piece of a shattered, cooling spark. Unfinished, unbound, just the hollow vibration of a heartbeat underground. The missing piece. I'm reaching for the left side of the mattress in the dark, but there's no rhythm left, no electric kind of spark, just a hollowed out indentation where your shoulder used to be, in a room that's losing gravity and swallowing up me. I'm drifting through the hallway like a ghost without a home, in a galaxy of us that's turned to stardust and to bone. And it's a void space, an interstellar ache, a vacuum in my chest for every breath I try to take. The light is bending backwards and the stars ancient history, a relic from a timeline that's a shattered mystery. I go to dial your number just to hear the static hum, but the transmission is broken and my fingertips are numb. The oxygen is leaking through the cracks in the facade. I'm a satellite in orbit around a lonely, silent god. If I shout into the distance, will the echo find its way? Or is sound just a variable that faded out to gray? The absolute zero is a weight I have to bear in a total solar eclipse where you're simply never fade to black. Cut the transmission. I'm failing at the end of my own human condition. In the void space. I'm standing in the hallway where the light begins to fracture, trying to find the rhythm of a lost and lonely stature. I reached across the mattress, but the thread count's feeling cold, just a hollowed out reminder of the promises we sold. I'm counting every inch of the silence you left behind in the dusty dark corners of my tired aching mind. And it's the gap between the hello and the finality of gone, a heavy aching distance that goes on and on and on. I'm shouting through the canyon, but the echo is just me, drowning in the vacuum of the us that ceased to be. It's the missing piece of gravity, the shattered, broken bridge. I'm breaking down on the lonely canyon ridge of the gap. Mind the I see a coffee mug sitting chipped and staining white, a ghostly little monument in the fluorescent kitchen light. I go to dial your number just to hear chipped ceramic cup. I'm waiting for the courage just to pick the pieces up. I can hear the clockwork ticking like a hammer on a nail, while the colors in the hallway start to turn a ghostly pale. I still reach across the linens in the middle of the night, but the oxygen is missing and nothing feels quite right. And it's the quiet rooms that scream your name the most. I'm living in a blueprint designed for a ghost. There's no vibration in the air, no static on the floor, just the heavy, hollow weight of the closing of the door. Yeah, the silence is a mountain I'm too tired to climb in these quiet rooms. I'm just serving time. I haven't moved the slippers you left sitting by the chair. I'm terrified that if I do, I'll lose the scent of you there. I'm shadow boxing with the could haves and the should have beens, in a house of cards that's splitting at the invisible seams. I go to say a word and then I swallow down the sound, watching all my gravity just anchored to the ground. The refrigerator's buzzing is the only pulse I feel, a mechanical reminder that the vacuum is real. I'm holding my breath to see if I can hear your key in the love that leads to the wreckage of me. No echoes, no light, just the quiet rooms tonight, sinking into I'm standing in the echo of the place we used to be. Tracing out the ghostly lines of a faded history. There's a brighter patch of white where the wedding photo hung, and a heavy, hollow silence on the tip of my tongue. I can still see the pencil marks where we measured out our height before before the shadows turned and swallowed up the light. And it's just bare walls and a shattered window pane, trying to find the color in the middle of the rain. The hooks are empty and the molding's starting to ride in this gallery of almosts and the things that you forgot. Yeah, the frame is gone, the memory's thin, and I'm just the negative space that you're no longer in. The landlord's in the driveway with a can of Navajo White to scrub away the evidence of every candlelight. But he can't paint over the vibration of your name or the jagged little outline of my permanent shame. I'm packing up the remnants in a cardboard box of lead while the dust settles down on everything we said. If I lean my ear against the drywall, I can hear the pipes cry, a low and steady hum beneath a fluorescent sky. We were a masterpiece that no one got to buy. Now we're just a demolition and a finalized goodbye. Stripped down, cold floor. I don't recognize the view through the open door, just bare I'm staring at the glowing bar in the corner of the screen, the digital ghost of a girl I haven't seen. My battery is bleeding red, a flicker in the dark, searching for a charger or a single tiny spark. I try to text I miss you, but the signal's dropping fast, just like the momentum of a love that couldn't last. And I'm hitting 0%. The blackout is here, drowning in the static and the cold electric fear. The screen is going dark, the connection's finally cut. Every door to us is being permanently shut. I'm a dead-end device with nothing left to spend, running on the vacuum of a 0% end. I'm scrolling through the archives of the 3 a.m. calls before the power failed and the restart, no update, no cloud to hold the weight. Just the absolute zero of a heart that's much too late. The vibrations dying out of fading, mechanical sigh underneath the starkness of a low voltage sky, fading to standing at the checkout line with a heavy hollow stare, reaching for the gold and silver that was always there. But the leather's worn and thin and the lining's starting to fray, much like the promises you made before you walked away. I checked the cushions on the couch for a glimmer or a sign, but I'm bankrupt in the places where I used to call you mine. And I've got empty pockets and a spirit out of love, trying to find the value in a heart that's getting stuck. On a love that didn't pay, watching every investment simply wither and decay. It's a poverty of soul, a hollow kind of greed. I'm starving for the warmth that I no longer have the currency to need. Crumpled receipt from a dinner in July, a paper-thin reminder of a beautiful saturated lie. The ATM is screaming that the balance is at zero, and I'm missing the lead actor, the villain, and the hero. I'm haggling with shadows for a moment of your time, but I'm penniless and broken without a single nickel or a dime. They say wealth is in the memories, but memories are dead. I'm overdrawn and freezing in a tangled heavy net. I'd sell my future just to buy back just one then, but the vault is locked and I can't find the rhythm once again. Turn them inside out, let the lid fall down. I'm the poorest gold in this hollow watching the dust motes dance in a sliver of light, while I'm paralyzed by the weight of the night. The barometer's dropping in the center of the hall, and I'm bracing for the impact of a free fall. I reach for the window, but the latch is stuck fast, much like the ghostly memory of a love that didn't last. And I'm losing it, I'm gasping for a sigh, underneath the hollow pressure of an empty sky. The oxygen is thin, and the room is getting small. I'm a shadow reflection leaning up against the wall. It's asphyxiation by a name I can't speak. I'm losing it, and the rhythm is weak. The ventilation's humming,